Yeah. Come with me to a place you never seen. Know me, only Audis, OGs. Skelly's looking at me, ready to attack me. Situation ghostly, down to dispose me. Round and close me, trying to get me, oh please. You know what it is, survival of the Yoshi. Mario on the flow, let's go. This is my world and we got control, come on. Yoshi to win.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Survival of the Yoshi. Today we are still here at the Lake Network after what was the epically awful fail episode of yesteryear day episode, where we went to the graveyard over there and we gave it a go in this kind of armor setup. I'm really surprised that we actually have this armor setup still, because we did lose it like 20 times, but we actually got it back. And permanently, we got it back. That doesn't usually happen when we go on these weird little adventures, so that's really good. But I was thinking about what I wanted to do today, and I know that next episode, that's when I want to get back to the mountain network, start up working on the final bits for this tree house, because all we got to do is link up the stairway to that first little spiral stairway we have going up the tree, and then that's actually the tree house section of the mountain network fully completed. From there, we can then add on like another extra building on another tree and just expand that baby so damn wide. So damn wide! So I want to get started on that as soon as I possibly can, but I didn't want to neglect the Lake Network. I said it last time, we haven't been here that much, especially since the past like 10 episodes, I think. So I miss it here. We got the strip club. We haven't actually... there's the titties on the top. The top titties. They're so top. I think when I was last here, before the whole yesterday graveyard thing, I actually mentioned this other idea I had for the Lake Network when I want to expand it and just actually make use of the lake, because right now the Lake Network is just a house on a lake with nothing really on it aside from a strip club, which I don't want to settle for. So I had this idea of having like almost mini islands built within this lake, and they each have like a different use, and I was going to do that for buildings, but I thought, actually, you know what? We've got this little wheat farm just chilling out on the side, doing its thing. You fantastic wheat farm, don't ever change. And we are going to try expanding the farms at the mountain network soon as well, but we don't have like a melon farm, a pumpkin farm even, a potato farm, carrot farm. The list kind of goes on and on, because I suck at farming apparently. I kind of do. Look how long these have been growing. I need to give them steroids or something, Jesus. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. First one we are going to build is going to just come out of here, I'm thinking, be a little platform, probably just in here, just next to this farm. And I'm going to build this for the melons, because I think it'd be really good to eat some watermelon on here. Plus, I'm pretty sure that is one of the ingredients that you can use for a sandwich. We really need to get more into this sandwich mod. I mentioned it once when we first came to the Lake Network, and I haven't used it since. And I don't know why. I guess I just haven't been feeling a Subway. No promotional deals, I swear. Let's gather everything we're gonna need then. Oh yeah, let me get my backpack. I might have some materials in there that we can use actually. Let me see. Nope, I don't over the door. There we go. Okay, we have some dirt. We're gonna need to collect. Oh no, we already have 16 dirt in our inventory. I don't think that's gonna be enough, actually, but we'll run with it. We'll see what happens. And yeah, look, we have these diamond cats and these, okay, so they're all just called cat statue, but they have like different textures. I'm gonna place those over at the Lake Network, at the mountain network, because I'm thinking, hold on, maybe Tigger could have some friends. I think he's pretty lonely, just constantly being under the crafting tables, so he could probably use some friends. Anyway, right, let's get started on this. So I want to just build out with kind of like a little wooden pathway, very castaway-ish. I don't know how else to describe this kind of style, but, you know, very slick, very sexy. Okay, and then we're going to go from here, and the border of it, the whole farm as well, is going to be wood, so it'll just kind of all link in. I kind of want that feel, if that makes any sense, just around the Lake Network, because I think it suits it. That's the kind of style we're gonna go for here. You know, we got a nice little wooden island farm thing. We got a wheat farm just on the side of the house as well. We got the beautiful Pizza Hut styled roof house with a little dot coming off, and then a place where women take their clothes off, and it's just very degrading to everybody. You know. Family fun! Okay, you know what? I think I've made this bigger than I really intended. I don't want it to be huge. I don't want to have something huge here. So actually, I guess forget all of this. We had a 64 stack, so it's all right. You know what? Let's mirror it, because I do want it to be symmetrical. But I think this kind of width, if it goes out there again, that's the kind of thing we're going for. So how does it go? It goes uno, dos, tres. I'm awful at copying these kind of symmetrical designs, so I'm just going to hope that this works. I think I've got it. And then It goes out, and then it just goes up here. Okay, nice. Nice, and then now all we got to do is link it up. This is where it gets even trickier, so it goes in, right? Right, yeah. Okay, it goes in. This is the most riveting commentary ever. Listen to me talk about my awful building skills. Oh, you know, okay, we weren't actually that far off. I don't know. Let me destroy this, because it's kind of messing with my field of view, and we'll actually see if this worked. Yeah, I can get down with that. He says in the least cool way possible that he probably could. I can get down with this. I like it. It works. So here's what's great about it. Firstly, is that it... Oh, well, that's just adding to the topic. It comes with water. It's on the lake, so we don't have to move any water about. We actually just build the dirt around where we want the water. So that's going to save us a load of time, and that's really, really nice. So with melon farms, obviously you've kind of got to have like two next to each other, dirt-wise I'm talking, because it's got to sprout out and then plop down. Kind of like a slinky. That's what I always think of watermelons as. They are very slinky-like. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use this. I'm probably going to replace this with wood. So then we'll have we'll have a gap there. That's fine. And then I guess we can place one there that will go onto it. And now we need to get more dirt. I will be right back, because I'm not going to show you doing that, because that is boring, sir. Yes, howdy. I don't know what this farming has got my lingo like, but I think I've gone like posh British American cowboy farmer. Okay, I probably don't have enough dirt, but screw it, let's place it down. Now, there's one hitch I've just kind of thought of, and I kind of need to go check, and this is actually kind of worrying, and oh my, I left the back door open. That is not smart. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Do I have any melon seeds? I hope so. I have regular seeds right there. That's obvious. Okay, there's nothing else in that chest. Right, this is kind of getting scary. Some regular seeds again. Great. I know I have some somewhere on this world. I don't know where they are. There's nothing in my backpack. No. Okay. Maybe we'll settle for just building the farm today, and then when we come back to the lake network, which is the first thing we're going to do after we do treehouse stuff, because I really do want to expand some more stuff here, guys. We'll place all of that stuff down there, because, I mean, that kind of makes sense, because there's no point going back to the mountain network to get the seeds, to then come back here and not doing the treehouse stuff while we're there. So, I guess that's a plan. I'm happy with that, and, I'm trying to figure out this farm now. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't have enough dirt. This is kind of tricky to figure out, so I'm pretty sure you can just have one slice of water there, another one there. Again, it's all going to be symmetrical. That's why I wanted it, because farms look nice when it's the same. But yeah, goddammit, I don't even have a shovel, so I'm just kind of digging it by hand, which is why I didn't come back with just like a whole stack of 64, because it's really tedious. Just spending a day out in nature, punching some dirt with my hand. You know, it's kind of... It's what all the kids are doing nowadays. It's actually, yeah, it actually is what all the kids are doing nowadays. If you guys said, you know, maybe like 15 years ago, just getting off the topic really weirdly in the middle of nowhere. See, this is what digging with just my hand does to me. It's very tedious, and I come and start talking about random stupid stuff. And now my dishwasher's going off. I hope you can't hear that, because I'm going to ignore it. Yeah, if you said 15 years ago that we'd all be playing a game where we punch things in nature with our hands, I probably would have just thought you were the weirdest person alive. But actually, no. It is what we're all doing. It's very strange. But this is coming to the end of the farm. Perfect. It looks good. Will we have enough dirt? We will. Oh, yeah, yes, we do. And then that's... Actually, yeah, no, we could probably just have another one there. Yeah, why don't I do that? Why was I saving this for just regular wood? We can actually just have another one sprout over into there. Extra efficiency. Oh, and of course we're one dirt block short. Of course, every time. It's fine. Let's just get that single one. I thought I saw something eat me there. Now, no, that doesn't make any sense, but I thought I saw like a snout. Like a dog snout, but enlarged. I don't know what I saw. What the hell did I just see? Shut up, washing machine. And ta-da! There you go. There is the watermelon farm. Or at least, you know what, here's what I'm going to do. It's going to be the watermelon farm. But for now, seeing as we don't actually have any watermelon seeds, I'm just going to get some regular seeds and plant those down in there. Because, well, two reasons. One, I want to see what it actually looks like with just something planted in it. Even though it is going to look dry. I need a hoe. I need a hoe. Even though it will look drastically different, I kind of want to see what it looks like with stuff planted in there. And secondly, hey, we might as well be growing something more. Hey, Squid, what's up? Yeah, they're kind of going to be glitching through all of these islands. So we kind of want to implement that into the next building we do here. And there you go. That's the question of the episode today, guys. for today's episode. And that's why it's the question of the episode. Don't know why I needed to clarify that. What is the next build that you would like to see me do here as part of a side island? Now, that can be another farm that's just kind of different. I don't know what ideas you guys might come up with. But it can also be a building, just anything, actually. Not even just a building. If you could think of it, I am willing to do it as long as it's a good idea. Are the rules we're going to go by. So, use that as the question, guys. Suggest all of your suggestions, because that's what you should do with suggestions. Suggest them down in the comments below. I would love to see them, and we'll get something really cool built here when we come back from the tree houses. Anyway, there you go. So it's all looking beautiful. It's actually going to be quite a cool little farm. I do like the island idea, so happy with that. Very glad we managed to achieve that today, at least. Let's go and get some sleepy Betty bye-bye time. And the last thing that I want to do today, guys, is go back over to the mountain network. Nothing I want to do actually there in today's episode. I just want to head back over there so that next episode we are really ready to go and get this treehouse work finished up. Because it's been so long. We've got our boat, we got our backpack, we got everything we need. Let's head on back. As I said, usually, actually, no, not as I said. I was, in my mind, referencing something that I said like 3 episodes ago, but I can't just say as I said in the middle of nowhere and expect you to know what I'm talking about. So let me restart that. So usually, or at least recently, I have been cutting these journeys out because, you know, I think they're kind of tedious. You guys know what it looks like. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going, and I just kind of don't talk through them anymore because I know that I'm going to cut them out. But I'm going to start leaving these in at least a little bit because, I don't know, random things could happen. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I hit the ground there. Not as in hit the ground running. I did not hit the ground running at all. I think I just plain hit the ground there, and that really should have hurt me. Like, stuff like that. Right as I was saying, interesting things that may happen. That's the exact kind of thing that I'm talking about. Who knows what's going to happen? So, I'm probably going to cut out the majority of these, but I at least wanted you to know that these will be sometimes left in. Most pointless piece of commentary I've done all episode. And that's saying something. Yeah, nothing interesting happened this time. Anyway, here we are, back home. It's still nice to be home. Even though I've only been away for like an episode. I don't know, I think the graveyard did a bit of mental scarring. So it's definitely nice to be back in my stable survival of the Yoshi home right now. The Mountain Network, woo! Mikasa's happy to see us. What's up, girl? Oh, dance party. See, this is what I like about having Mikasa right here at the dock. Is that not only do I get to rave and party it up when I get back home, it's kind of like a faithful little dog that misses you. But instead it's a horse. You also get to hear my spacebar repeatedly click because of the jumping. It's great! Although Mikasa really doesn't know when to stop. I think she's on something. So, I'm going to finish today's episode off here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Survival of the Yoshi. If you did, of course, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And of course, next episode, we will be finally finishing off this stairway here, branching off to go up to that stairway right there, to then go up to that building right there, to then go inside, then back down to this balcony and building right here as the Treehouse Network. Whew, that was a mouthful. Until the next time, thank you one more time for watching, and I'll see you all a little bit later.